Come on then. Come on then. So for those interested, this bit of 32mm blue pipe on the front just allows us to drive over the fences. Goes straight underneath, just cable tied it underneath the bike, it just flicks up the back. And then this is the Kiwi Tech reeler for reeling out temporary fences and rolling it up. Super efficient, super quick. And then this is the stock rod, which is like a fishing rod. You take this, just slides up as a weight, hang it over the fence, and then you just walk out and reel it, and you can gather cattle into a corner or drive them through a gate or whatever you want to do. It's really handy once the cattle are trained to electric, and that's also a Kiwi Tech thing. So the cows and calves seem to have merged in with the yearlings pretty well. They're all happy grazing now. So come back in a few hours and just make sure they're all right. But so far so good. Thanks for your help, guys. So for those interested, I'll just show you how brilliant it is to drive over the bungee gates. There we go. And you can drive over the steel wire, high tensile wire, as long as it's sprung. Get off my baby. Not on Google. I'll just quickly show you our micro troughs. So these are what we use for drinkers. Just drag them along. Got a little paddle in. Just push the paddle in with their noses, and then it fills up with water. And you just lift it out of the ground. It's got a spike on it. And you just lift it out and just put a rope behind it and drag it with the quad bike to the next field. Really, really handy. So I got 2 on one pipeline, and then a whole load of pipe going to the tap over near that trough. So while we're on it, I thought I'd show you the remote control for the Pel fencer we've got. Love this bit of kit. So you can put it on the wire. It'll tell you what your power is and if there's any faults and the direction of the fault. You can also use it to remotely turn the fencer off from anywhere. So that is now off. So anywhere on this fence line, I can turn the fence off. It's absolutely brilliant. Quite expensive, costs about 150 quid I think, but it saves so much time having to nip back to just tie fences up or whatever. These are the reels that go on the Kiwi Tech roller. And they come with these neat little clips that just clip onto the wire, and you can just clip them on and off. and they slot into the reel for storage. So you just pull your wire up, stick this clip on, make sure the wire is tied on the electric the other side, the other end of the line. Then you just pull the wire up tight, and then you've got these little holes in the reel, and you just simply clip it in, which I might struggle to do one-handed. I just got one in, and then you just clip that. Sorry, I'm struggling because I got one hand. It is very easy. Just clip those in there, look, and that's nice and tight and ready to go. So I'll just show you one last time. Here we've got a double wire fence, and I'm not sure if you can see the springs in the fence there. That's what gives the fence the elasticity. But yeah, I can drive over this effortlessly, and it just springs up. All the posts are flexible, wires sprung. These are the springs. So they got a safety feature on, so they can't max out. Well, they can max out, but not damage the spring. It just gives the fence a lot of elasticity. You can just stand on it. You can, with these posts, because they're flexible, you can simply fold them over like this. You can flick the wire out like that. Once the wire's out, you can just put a peg in, pin it down, and then you can just run the cattle over the fence anywhere along the line. Just super simple, super easy. I'm not on commission, but I must say I love this kit. These are the last few cows to calve in the sacrifice paddock, and feeding hay out on the floor. We've got a wireless camera out there, which has been really handy this year. You can scan the whole field and zoom in and out and see if calves are suckled and things, or how the calving's going, so that's gone well. Yeah, that's about it really.